Chue and I are having a conversation talking about going to Vegas. Chue has started.
What? Say it.
I think he's on a path to women hating. He's
Right.
I think so.
Right.
And I'm saying that. So I have a birthday coming up, and we're gonna have this big blowout party in Vegas. And I'm thinking that we should take someone along. It's gonna be a week long, and I feel like we should probably get some of that aggression out of Chue in a bedroom environment with some female, so that he learns a different perspective. Maybe. I mean, it could backfire entirely, but we went through my.
Yes, it backfired the first time. Mm-hmm.
We went through my contact list. That, not to say that there was a first time. There was a first time, but we went through my contact list to try to find single women that weren't mothers. That also, because we had a couple matches, but some of them are just not good for one reason or another.
Psychos or something.
Right. Oh, right. There's that one girl. I don't want to say her name now because we just said she was a psycho. But there's that one girl. Like I should shoot out an invite to her.
Yeah.
Like there could be worse things. There could be worse things.
So me getting murdered in a hotel room in Vegas. Got it.
I don't think that would happen.
I don't think that would happen. Right.
Yeah, I don't think that would happen.
Says the chick that cut off her husband's dick and threw it into the highway, right?
Lorena Bobbitt.
Yeah. Says that, huh?
That was because they were married for a long time and he was cheating on her.
Dude.
I'm not saying you bring this girl back from Vegas back to our house. I'm talking about
that does not justify anything, man.
You just go out to Vegas, have fun in Vegas, and fuck some girl for a week. I mean, that's not my general philosophy, but I feel like that
seems like your general philosophy for everything, John.
That's not my general philosophy.
Resolve every problem. Just sleep with a woman.
It doesn't solve every problem, but it definitely solves a lot of problems. I don't remember who it was that said this, but the world is run by money and sex. If you can't buy it with money and sex, then it's not really anything of import anyway.
Yeah, see, that's a materialistic view right there from a woman's point of view.
Well, I mean, I don't know how the culture was built up and set up this way. But
no, it has been like this for a long time.
No, I know, but what I'm saying, I don't know how it started or whatever, but maybe it's just hormones or whatever, but the vagina has a tremendous amount of power.
Yeah, and apparently to a lot of women it doesn't.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
but yeah,
they know that, and as a result, it's turned into a currency.
Right. It has always been like that. I believe it has always been like that. Nature tells you that all the time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think it maybe started with hormones.
Right. That's the thing. Like, I can totally go out and have like one night stands and whatnot, but yeah, that doesn't resolve. That doesn't complete what I want.
Well, sure. No, I'm saying
it doesn't resolve the problem. Or not the problem, but
I don't want to say the problem per se. I don't think there's a problem per se. What I think is that, and I mean this almost jokingly. I think you're on a path of like absolute women hating.
No, I think you just facing the truth, really.
All right, tell me in 100 words or less, what is the truth?
Except for what they are, and they don't complain about it. That's it.
I'm not sure I understand.
Women in general will, and within the first minute, they already know if they're going to fuck you or not. And since it's that case, you know, being whatever, like nice to them, this and that, it's, you know, being nice to them should be a given. But if nothing happens from it, then just don't
we
bitch
talking about you being a woman hater?
Yeah, we are. Well, the thing is that...
And your philosophy is that women know in 60 seconds or less whether or not they're ever going to have sex with you?
Yeah.
Is that why you hate women?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't hate women. What are you talking about?
Okay.
What are you talking about? The thing is that, dude, like, I don't know what success with women is like, but I do know what failure is like. I already know from the first few minutes that I talk with them that they're interested or not.
No.
And most likely it goes into the not interested, and then we just end up as being friends.
What is wrong with that, though? Okay,
I don't need any more friends.
Let's not... okay, fair enough. But let's not name names. But you did meet a girl.
Mm-hmm.
You did have a lot in common as far as interests.
Uh-huh.
And despite the fact that you were advised that this is not a relationship situation, you did have sex with the person. Was it or was it not a good night? The night in and of itself.
You know, I can barely remember that night now, but...
I feel like it was. Like, if I rewind back for you, I feel like it was. You had seafood. You had company, like good company.
Uh-huh.
You had alcohol. You had sex. I feel like...
Yeah, but the thing is that friendship could have been just a friendship if that never happened.
Yeah, but now you had a
Now
memory.
it's just too complicated.
It's not complicated. All right, guys, we're at work, but we may or may not pick up on that later. This is, I guess, our episode 1.